Ugh, hurry up, I want to unbox her. Well, what could possibly go wrong? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. I actually already recorded this intro and I decided to do it all over again because I was being a negative Nancy because I'm at my period. Which, hey, so that's valid. But also, I'm like, it's Vlogmas. We're supposed to be having a holly jolly Christmas. Like, what am I doing? No one's gonna watch this. I'm doing it over again and I'm a bit more upbeat. I put on a heat pad on my stomach and on my back and now I'm ready to rumble. Okay, I'm gonna get painkillers because I don't have any. And then we will be ready to rumble. Guys, today we are doing something that's really fun. Every time my mom and I have a day off, like both of us, we usually go to TK Maxx and we just love to have a little browse, a little peruse, but it's always so much more fun in the Christmas time. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get Christmas coffees first, of course. It wouldn't be Vlogmas without a festive drink. And then we're gonna go to TK Maxx. I'm so excited. I really want to get a Christmas candle. That's my wish for today. And I want to look at their pillows. I hope they have cute Christmas stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That is the plan for right now. And I'm also like, do we like the headband? I do feel like it's festive, but also I feel a bit awkward. Like, should I take it off and put on a hat? But then I don't look Christmassy. I don't know. Let me know if it looks weird. I mean, it'll be too late, but still let me know if it looks weird so I don't do this again. We're going in. Looking for wellies. Well, obviously I have to try them on.
Yeah, lovely style.
Should I wear it like this?
Yeah, definitely.
Here's my justifying it. I was literally looking at them online earlier today. And they're €50 cheaper than what I was going to order them for today. And then I was going to buy Uggs this year and then I tried them on and they didn't, like, I didn't like how they fit. So then I'm like, okay, I was already planning on buying a winter shoe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is justified. It's a sign. It is a sign. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. Ooh. It's very nice. So expensive. Oh my god, why is it €20? It's not that nice. Oh my days. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. Love that. So adorable. Oh, that's me. I fear we lost mom. I don't know where mom went. I need her opinion and funny commentary.
They're very Christmassy.
I don't know why, but the song playing feels like cultural appropriation. It's pretty, but it's not bad. It smells so good, but I think it's gonna, I don't know, break. It's very hard to vlog without hands. This pumpkin one's nice. Oh, no, okay, so this smells like toothpaste. Oh, it's so cute. That's such a shame. Why are all the cute ones peppermint? Oh, this smells good actually. This one's the cutest, and the smell is fine, but I know it's not that Christmassy. But maybe I'm like getting into a peppermint vibe for Christmas. Why is everything still freaking pumpkin? Oh, there's a mini one. Boring. Ooh, I find this one. I smelt them all. I got the best one. I got the best one by far. What is going on? Wait, do they have McLaren? Oh, F1 merch. Hilarious. No McLaren. Ooh, Ralph Lauren. Christmassy towels? Question mark? Tea towel?
Yes. It's cute.
No smell.
It's a bit minty for me.
It's very minty, isn't it? But I'm like, maybe I just need to be open to it.
Smell that.
Ugh, that smells like dirty coffee. That smells like a dirty coffee machine. Smell this one. This one smells amazing.
Yeah, it smells good.
But I hate that there's like this weird.
Yeah, the shape is horrible.
It would. Like, I get it. Like, it would be cute as a house, but the fact that there's like a empty gap kind of ruins it. This is adorable. Adorable as well. Adorable as well. Incredible. We were already here before we went to TK Maxx and we saw a coffee machine, so we came back for the coffee machine now. And we're very excited, aren't we?
See if we can carry it. They still have some left.
Hopefully. I just need to share the incredible deed that I just did. Guys, I'm sweating like crazy, but we got a coffee machine. Let me show you. It's so heavy. It is so heavy. And I just carried that like crazy. Like, I'm strong. Mom's calling me Superwoman. I would like to share why this was such an amazing deed, because I want to share the circumstances. I'm on my period. Plus, I was sweating because of my 2 heat pads that I have on because of the pain. Plus, I was wearing a incredibly thick winter coat. So I was really, really, really sweaty, in pain. And then I carried this bitch. Any other day, this would have been fine. Like, this was heavy and awkward. On my period though, I feel like the strongest woman alive. Mom is like holding a knife to my face right now as if to say, hurry up, I want to unbox her. But yeah, I just really wanted to share how amazing I am. Joking. Well, I'm half joking. Okay, yeah, we were not gonna buy this, but we went, like, Mom was like, oh, let me look at coffee machines. I was looking at them online and I was like, and then she said, we might get one. And then I was like, well, we have to get one now, because you put that into my brain and it's like, now I need to have it. This is her. She's amazing. She's massive. I'm so excited. This will be me every day, espresso. The only problem is we don't have coffee beans. Can't actually have a coffee yet, which is very disappointing. But this is like the most beautiful thing in the world. Look at her. 333 euro. It's literally, what's it called? An angel number. Oh my god. It was literally a sign from the universe. I look like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. This was maybe arguably the least amount of stuff we ever got. I got this amazing candle, which you already saw me smelling. Peppermint bark. I think I do really like the more I'm smelling it, the more it's growing on me. Can't wait to like this. Hunter wellies. It's just so crazy. Like, I said it, we saw a girl on the train the other day and I said to Mom, oh, these are like these really fancy wellies, I really want them, but I don't know where to get them. And then this morning I was watching Liv DeMartino's vlog, like she went to TK Maxx and they had them, and I was just like, I couldn't believe that they had them at TK Maxx, and then I was like, well, they're surely not gonna have them in Germany. But then I saw a coat in the store that was a hunter coat and I thought, oh, maybe they will have them. Then we looked in the back and they did. And it's so funny because after the vlog I googled like, where can I get them and how much are they going for, and they're like 140 euros. This was 90 euro. Come on, I'm so happy. How exciting. I washed my hair. Mom made an espresso shot, so we're gonna taste test. Ooh, I'm scared. What if it's bad? Now this is like not fancy coffee, so if it's bad I'm gonna blame the coffee beans and say like, oh, when we get nice coffee beans I bet it's nice. Can you imagine it's bad now? It's very dark. Maybe I have to add more milk.
Not good?
No. Like, it doesn't taste dirty or anything. I just don't think I like the coffee beans. They taste like caramel. Like I was saying, they smell a bit toffee, like they taste caramelly. Do you want to taste it? Gosh, how exciting. If I was in a better way, I would be like going to my favorite cafe and getting their coffee beans. It's just not happening. Like, look at me. Look at the state of me right now. No words, no words. What is it in this vlog about the way I look? Skincare is done. I feel so good. I just put a bunch of castor oil into my berry butter. I've also been using the glazing mist over my makeup and it's helped me so much because my makeup's been separating. I think it's because of dry skin, because no matter what makeup routine I do, it separates, so it can't be due to the makeup combo, like the product combination. Ever since I bought the glazing mist, or I started using it again, my makeup has been looking so much better. Like, it's actually the best for melting your makeup together. Oh yeah, I want to talk about books. Where's my Kindle? I'm desperate for a good Christmas read. Also, I think I spoke about this before in a different vlogmas episode. My problem is, okay, I really hate like bad Christmas movies, like those Hallmark type Christmas movies where everything's just the same. Okay, I hate that, and I have that problem with a lot of Christmas books as well, because I feel like most of them are romance books and they just feel the same. I feel like they're the same genre of media. Like, I feel like I'm consuming exactly the same thing. I want to know a good Christmas book to read, and I have no idea. I don't even know one. Okay, so I really like reading horror books around Christmas time. Hey, so I'm insane. I remember, oh my god, the first time I read a really good horror was 2022 maybe? I read Sundial, which is one of my favorite horror books. It doesn't really have anything anything to do with the winter. But I think the year after that is when I read The Drift. Again, it's not a Christmas book, but it's like set during a snowstorm, I think. Yeah, or a blizzard. Well, is there a difference? Should I Google? Oh, anyway, I read that and it was incredible. It was so good, and I want to read something similar again. I wish there was something like that, but like Christmas themed. Do you know what I mean? A snowstorm is a general term for a winter storm with snow, while a blizzard is a severe type of snowstorm that meets specific criteria. Okay, interesting. So it's more severe. So I want to read something that is similar. But the problem is also The Drift by CJ Tudor. Amazing book. I love it so much. All of her other books, so different. So severely different. Although I haven't read them all, so maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. But she did I think she did two, was it two vampire books or just one? The Gathering. I think that might be the only one. And then I read The Chalkman, which is also kind of a paranormal vibe, question mark. I just want books set in a snowstorm, I think. So if you have any like book recs that are winter-y, give them to me. But also if you have like actual Christmas book recs, I would also very much be happy over them. I did see yesterday that I think like Ali Hazelwood brought out this like winter collection of books. I'm not sure if it was last year, but for some reason I have that in my head. It might be entirely wrong, as always. And I saw that it's on Kindle Unlimited. So at least one of them is Cruel Winter with You. I might be reading that. And also Frida McFadden has a Christmas short story called The Gift. I'm probably going to read that. There was another Frida McFadden book that I started a couple of weeks ago and I got 8% in and then I DNF'd, which if you know me, I never DNF books. But it was just too stupid, and like that early into a book, I've never DNF'd a book that early. But I was like, actually, like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I just couldn't be bothered. I also saw yesterday, again, like I was browsing Kindle Unlimited, a lot of the V.E. Schwab books are on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm very excited about that because there are some that I really, really, really wanted to read. However, when I read what is the book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, I had such a deep love-hate relationship to that book. I really, 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 really hated the first half, and then I liked the second half. And that was like the first time I really, 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 really hated a book. Okay, so I'm always funny about buying another one because I'm like, I don't want to pay money for it. But the fact that it's on Kindle Unlimited, like Vicious is one. I did like a TBR book, I think TBR video last winter, maybe, I'm not sure. But that was in there if anyone watched that. And then, A Darker Shade of Magic, I think came out a little later, I'm not sure. But I definitely wanted to read those two, and now I can without having to spend my money on them. Oh my god, Hunting Adeline is on here. What? Why? I never read this. No, I did read it, but I read this like, I want to say 6 months ago. Okay. I don't know why I just talked to you about books, but I think ultimately I just want book recs is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, the Frida McFadden that I DNF'd was The Intruder. Okay, The Gift, Frida McFadden. Let's read this bitch. Okay, how many pages? That is the first thing I would like to know. Hello, hello. 46? Girl, let's sit down. Didn't expect this to turn into a reading vlog, but I feel like a short story is the way to go. Okay, chapter 1. I didn't even read what it's about, but then again, it's a short story. Like, it doesn't matter. We'll find out soon enough. So sorry if you guys can see my Stanley Cup. I love water. Okay. Ooh, you can see, well, you're gonna see the shadow. I need a lip. I need a lippy. It's me every time I sit down to read. Main character has to work. They have to work a double shift on Christmas Eve, but I fear I'm probably gonna have to work just a shift, a normal shift on Christmas Eve. Although I hope not. Like, I don't really want to, but someone has to do it. Let's just hope and pray. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be the case. Yeah. Wait, what? Obviously you don't. Oh my god. What's the worst that could happen? She asked herself, what's the worst that could happen at the beginning of a short story? Oh, well, what could possibly go wrong? Girl, be so for real. This is so fun. I really have found my love for short stories this year. I never used to like them, which is crazy because my dad loves short stories. He writes them, guys. Lower drop, and I just never got it. I never got it. And then I read a few this year, but then I read The Answer Is No by Frederick Backman, and it was incredible. It was the first time I read a short story that felt round and like I understood the sense of a short story. Like I understood why they matter as a piece of literature, because prior to that I always felt like short stories were just too short, quite frankly, too short. Like there's just a glimpse of someone's life and someone's story, but Frederick Backman is able to write short stories in a way where they really do feel like an entire story, and it makes sense that they're short. Am I making sense at all? Because in my head this is really profound. I don't know, like in my head it was like such a good, like an aha moment where I was like, oh my god, like this is the point of short stories, like I understand it now. But before that it was always like, why would I, it's like reading a chapter or a couple of chapters of one book. Why would I ever want to do that? I just didn't understand it like fully. But anyway, and I've read a lot of short stories in my life. Like I said, like my dad loves short stories, and I don't know, I never got it until then. Anyway, that was also, by the way, that was Halloween night. So I spent my Halloween. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading. Oh my god. This is such a strange plot. Why am I already 60% in? I feel like it just started. Yeah, like what the fuck's going on? But also I like how she's setting the scene in this book. Like, I don't know, like I like her descriptions of this book. It's, I can picture everything very vividly, but also what the fuck is going on? Like, what do you mean there's only 60%, or I'm already 60% in? Oh, is this where this is going? That was so silly. That was so silly, girl. Frida, what are we talking about? Well, I mean, it was good, but it wasn't, I mean, what? I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. It was very short. Like, I know obviously this is a short story, but it was very, very short and very stupid. It wasn't very Christmassy, but it was also fine. Like, it was fine. It was, I would say it was fine. I would give like 2 stars. It was fine. It was grand. It was okay. It was grand. I'm gonna rate this straight away. Put it on my Goodreads. But anyway, I think I'm gonna like low-key end the night. I feel like I'm getting tired. Can you believe I still have the heating pads on from earlier? It's been like 8 hours or something. It's been 9 hours actually since I put them on. I think I put them on around 11. It's 8 now, and they're still like heating my stomach and my back, which is insane. Like, I need to buy those all the time, because I hate when I'm on my period and I constantly have to remake hot water bottles. I think it's such a waste of energy, and also like physically my energy, because I hate doing it. So these are awesome, even though they're expensive, like they're worth it. Anyway, I have done a lot of yappa. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna read something else, and I'm also gonna watch Malcolm in the Middle. I'm just a girl after all. And I'm gonna see you guys 2 days from now. If you don't know, I do vlogmas every second day, and I also post on TikTok on the days that I don't post on here. So if you want to see what I get up to tomorrow, check out my TikTok. It's at Áine Clifford. Link is down below. Okay, I love you guys. I feel like I'm not in focus whatsoever. I hope that's okay. I hope today was fun for you. I will see you guys super soon. Good night.